Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. As always, I am Folke, Zaubearer, the Bear Wizard, the Wizard Bear. I play video games on the internet. And, I'm probably gonna finish one today. Because unless something weird happens, this should be the final stream for Year of the Dragon. Or Enter the Dragon. Or whatever the fuck this game is called. So we're here in Midnight Mountain. We've tackled the Crystal Islands and Agent 9's lab. We've done 100% of everything in the previous worlds, with the exception of, like, a Sparks stage in the last world that it's not letting me do yet for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria for being allowed to do that is. But, the way to Desert Ruins.
Hello, you must be Spyro. I've heard a lot of people talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, but I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but, you know, there's all these scorpions.
Scary scorpions. So scary. Oh, big scorpion. Just kill him like all the rest. Eat hands. Alright, so that's a key box, right? Not a blow-uppy box? Yeah. Alright, so there's a key somewhere. Easy peasy. What? Okay. That's fine then. The one before didn't sink like that. Alright, so there's gotta be a way up there, probably from over there. Oh hey, it actually got to attack. How about that? Ah, I see. Onwards! Oh, right, eggs. I almost forgot about that. You're safe now, ugly child. You're safe now, other ugly child. I didn't even wait until your egg was open to call you ugly. Bash that open. Oh, hey, and there's the key. Levels just all coming together. Alright. Give it the gems. Need to make my way back around. Actually, just up there, I think. Although, first, maybe, let's see what's in here. Ah. Douchebaggington.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem, but it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean.
One of the lowest fees you've asked for this entire game.
The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
Huh. That's an interesting password. Wonder who thought of that password. Now doing that vertically, huh? Alright, well, hold on a second. Up. Up. Hello. Wonder who you're supposed to be a reference to.
Well, well, look at you, showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the hard work. I've spent all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure? Well, you might as well have it. It's only a lousy egg anyway.
I love how she's like, how dare you come in after I do all the work and expect to get the treasure? Anyway, here's the treasure. Huh. And yeah, behold, the start of the level. Why is that one just permanently orange? Oh, Dude man appears to be stuck. Huh. Spyro Reignited, glitch-free gaming experience, 10 out of 10. Oh god, it's Hunter. Why?
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology. Super high impact underwater missile launchers. Wanna ride him and try blasting some sharks?
What did the sharks do to anyone?
Just watch out for the shark riders. They're carrying the latest JX5 underwater tracking ammunition.
You made that shit up.
Try not to get hit ready to try again. Right up?
I don't even know what just happened. Well, he didn't mention that they're robot sharks. That's completely different. Like, the way he presented it to me, he was just like, yo, man, I just strapped this laser gun on my dog. You want to go kill some sentient life?
Nice shooting, comrade.
Where are you
Aim
looking?
like that. Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
Alright, is there anything else to do here besides collect gems?
You can ride the manta ray around just for fun if you like. Have fun!
Now that you've sated my bloodlust, you can ride it for fun. I'd probably swim faster than this. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else that I need to blow up. Ah, like this. And of course, with the controls on the camera, the game's like, you can either swim up or see where you're going, but not both. Alright, now how do I dismount? Oh. There was a button to go faster this entire time. Now how do I get off? Stop the ride, I want to get off. Hunter! Hunter! Ah.
Manta ray around your... Okay.
Okay. Sparks says we're done. Also, what a weird inclusion to have in the Desert Ruins level. Just, oh yeah, we're just gonna go underwater with a fucking manta ray and fight some robot sharks for a little. In this desert stage. Ah. Good show, Spyro. Huh. You know I love me a pixel perfect jump. Really? Ow. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to jump from to get to that. Oh, I hit the button that brought up the Steam menu. Ow. There we go. Whoop.
Hi, Spyro. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't you?
Oh. You're saying that because it's a 2D section. Good job. Oh. Also, yeah, so don't get fucking nostalgic about 2D shit. There were 2D platformers on the PS1, Spyro. It's like, oh man, don't you remember the good old days when platformers were 2D? You know, like that Crash Bandicoot game that released last year that had 2D stages that were actually decently made. Also, proper 2D platformers tend to give you a better view of what you're doing, too. Hey, level complete. Get the fuck out of here. Is it just me, or was this stage, like, really easy? Like, didn't have anything hidden in the middle of goddamn nowheres. Everything was just kind of there. Also, I like how it's calling this level 100% complete when there's clearly still another egg for me to get. Alright. Haunted Tomb!
Yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts. Here is my
What is this, a
riddle.
game show?
I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet, within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
That's what you are. Oh, dudes are throwing shit. Oh, really? Actually requiring me to, spit something back at them. That's an advanced enemy. Okay, hold on. Camera. The camera likes to do all sorts of crazy things when I have to fight something that charges at me. Huh. Ah, yes. I too enjoy the RNG obstacle course. Alright, come on, throw it. This level's cooler looking than the last one. Though it's weird they put the Tomb Raider reference in that level and not in the actual tomb level. Any guesses if that's good water or bad water? I have no idea what the button does. Yeah, I think that's the answer is it's water. Water of some variety. Water of unknown hostility. Christine. Yet another ugly child. It does kind of, doesn't it? Oh, I see. Hold on. Made it. Can't say I'm a big fan of the rock fall, but whatever. Got another warp that'll probably take us to Hunter doing some stupid bullshit.
The first round of the annual demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There
I'm
is
sorry?
room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
Like, are you saying that the dragon takes 12 years to lay the egg? Like, it's just sitting there forcing this egg out for 12 years, or...
Very impressive. That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
Oh god, what is this? Oh, hello. I don't know. There was a whole lot of pod, not a lot of racing. Also, hello, Matthew.
Round of the annual the riddle is
Oh my god, I have to answer this every single time. Okay, so the strafing is the most important control. The lob shot is completely worthless. Especially since the enemies don't know that you can strafe.
well. was a fierce battle indeed.
Indeed.
Prize for winning the first round.
MJ.
You may now enter the championship round. However, this is an exceedingly
Yes. A fierce battle.
But you're still in one piece.
One
My,
Piece.
my, such a brave reptile you are. But you'll need much more than bravery to win the championship.
I will also need L and R1 buttons. I'm low on health already. This bodes well. Come on. Well, at least this is about as accurate to how slow a hovercraft is.
You may now enter the... My...
Good job. Good. Fantastic. Starting off taking 2 hits. I'm so good at video games, you guys. You have no idea. Oh, hey, they have some health. Can I have to actually go over to get it? All right.
Indeed, a battle for the ages.
Was it?
The first dragon to win the competition.
Dragon.
In 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
We're not even giving these dragons actual names anymore. Nothing else around here, right? No gems or anything. I can leave this mess. I love how enthusiastic Cocaine Monkey is.
I see you've managed to survive the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle? I am a
No.
vessel without hinges, lock.
Oh,
or
he's
lid.
gonna tell me anyway.
Within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
A bandicoot.
Have you heard that one before? I never thought you'd get it. Very well, a bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorceress.
Ta-da!
I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off the seashell shore to bury some bones.
Sir? Ah! Well, hopefully you can get yourself a walking through a portal animation over there, too. Is this not a ladder? It sure looks like a ladder. Oh, I hope that's not going to be a problem.
Put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple times. He said he turned my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? It does feel kind of funny, come to think of it. Oh boy, that dog's gonna bang.
The hell is this?
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials of King Rover. No one has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you're able to solve my riddle.
Oh, for
Here's
God's
the
sake.
riddle. I follow you wherever you go. But the more of me you take, the more you leave behind. I'm sorry, my simian friend. Behind this here's the Behind this here's the riddle. Mine.
All right, Cocaine Monkey, let's go. Snakes don't stand a chance. I love how they're like, oh, here, have a health enemy, because clearly you will have gotten hit by something by now. Including these melee enemies that will just stand still until you're in melee range with your laser gun. Who designed this? This is the easiest goddamn thing in this whole game. Whoa! Spyro Reignited. 100% glitch-free quality gaming experience. Oh, we fell far enough into the void for it to change colors. Any death barriers? Any fail safes? Anything at all implemented in case something like this happened, so that I can be brought back to the field of play? Anything at all? No, I can't even throw the rock in my hand, because you can't throw things while you're jumping. And we can see how fast I'm falling because of how far, like, how quickly I leave the laser shots behind. But nope. No death barriers, no fail safes. Just eternal void. My only way out of this is to just completely leave the stage. Okay, thankfully I can just leave that.
What are those dogs in the fuck? Behind you's my. Ow, ow.
Can't believe I gotta do all this bullshit over again. Because picking up a rock like I was supposed to do just suddenly launched me into the stratosphere. And then, you know, into the eternal void. Also, you know, I'm going to take this opportunity to reemphasize, what dumbass put melee enemies in this? Melee enemies that don't approach you, they just wait for you to get into melee range with them when you're using a laser gun. They're just standing there like, oh boy, I can't wait for that cocaine-riddled monkey with his fucking ranged weapon to walk into melee range. Whoa! It made me lift up again, but just slightly that time. What? God, that was right at the end, too. Hey, the ladder's working now. Oh, I'm sliding. Na, 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 na. Oh, it's bad water. Spyro. Can you make the turn a little sharper, please, buddy? There we go. Malcolm. Malcolm Farnsworth III. President and CEO of the Mighty Microcomputer Corporation. So, am I supposed to be able to get rid of these? Seems like it because Sparks does point me to them. Sparks says there's a gem in this. Yeah, because I haven't been able to destroy a single one of those this entire stage. Oh boy, I got a skill point. Uh-huh. So neither of my attacks work. And I haven't seen anything in this stage like a fire power up or anything like that. Cocaine Monkey was able to just shoot them. So, what am I meant to do, game? So yeah, Sparks is telling me that these have gems in them. And yet, I don't seem to have a way to destroy them. Right. Well, this sounds like I'm looking it up. So what do I need to do to get these? I have to use the orbs from the enemies I already killed all of to break the sarcophaguses. Are you fucking kidding me? Bad game design. Something you need to destroy these is something that you can remove your access to. So now I have to restart the stage. So that I can get the gems from destroying the sarcophagi. Sarcophaguses. That is terrible game design. Awful. Absolutely awful. Game punishes me for killing the enemies. By doing my due diligence and clearing the enemies so that I can get gems, it locks me out of getting all the gems. Can you believe it? Absolutely terrible design. This stage gets an F. Yeah, screw whatever dumbass thought that was a good idea. And I do mean dumbass. Like, you can't... Like, I was fine with having to throw these orbs back at the dudes that threw them. Like, that's fine. The fact that you need these to kill another enemy in the stage, and once you get rid of the guys that throw them, those enemies become indestructible. Terrible. Awful. Absolutely boneheaded game design. Let's hope the dino mines are better. Let's hope whoever designs the Haunted Tomb didn't design any other levels that I have to do today. Ow! Who gave the dinosaurs guns? Hello, random little guy.
Gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them routed dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out
Not
there.
them dinosaurs.
There's not a thing I can do about it.
Don't worry, Sheriff. I'll take care of them dinosaurs. And any other sores you have. Boop. Boop. Alright, yeah, sure. Fine. I took damage for some reason. Okay, sure. I don't know what I got hit by, but why not? Because, you know what? Projectiles being hard to see just adds to the fun. Okay, it was probably that. Oh, you're the one thing I have to ram. Okay. No. I gotta say, so far it does not seem like this game has, it doesn't seem like this game has saved its best stages for last, that's for sure. Guns don't work like that underwater, stupid. Your name is dumb. Those TNT crates had better just be obstacles and not gem containers. I swear to God. Well, I would check just to be sure, but, don't have sparks right now. Oh, Jesus. That's fair. Just have a fucking dude waiting to shoot me as soon as I get out of the water. All right. Dinosaurs extinctified.
Well, I'll be, so
Except for that
that's how my
one.
prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
What a horrifyingly ugly child.
That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
All right. What do you got for me?
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down.
Dinosaurs?
I get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Now it's not just a dinosaur, now it's a dinosaur. Oh, all right. You have to do harder than this game. What? Alright, yeah, sure. Just have me hit nothing right at the end. Just because I said something. Sure thing, game. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Quality gaming experience.
That was some mighty
dragon.
How would you know? You couldn't see it. Alright. Please tell me that's everything in here and I don't gotta, like, do another round.
The sheriff promised me I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Well, don't get too full of yourself, cocaine monkey. They'll deputize anyone with a gun.
Stop all that whooping and hollering. I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out. Well, good luck to you.
Ah. I don't understand how he got a chance to hit me, but okay. So we're gonna House of the Dead this. And then I'm assuming once I'm done, I'll be able to walk through here and get the gems. I got a skill point for some reason. Guys sure take a long time to fire their weapons.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Sharon. Alright, now we get the gems. And of course I'm still firing. Why wouldn't I be? Huh, another egg just sitting here too. Sergio. Anything back here? These windows aren't even real. Alright, are we done here, Sparks? Sparks given a definite maybe. Okay, there are not any gems in there. I'm missing any eggs. I am. I have to take a leap of faith. What? Oh my god. The cactuses I have gems in them. Man, fuck you, game. Alright, so now I gotta go through the stage and make sure I take out every cactus. It turns out they have gems in them. Huh? Oh. Cactus. Sparks. Alright, on the other side there. What? I don't like what you're implying there, Sparks. We'll come back to it. Uh-huh. I see. All right. Yeah, like I said, we'll come back to it. Right now, actually. I think I took care of all the cactuses after the water. Dragon named Dan. All right, complete. Get the hell out of here. Wonder when I'm going to be allowed to do the Sparks stage in the previous area. Oh boy. And it looks like there's a Sparks stage here too. Time for Speedway! These haven't been, like, as good as the previous games either. Seagull. 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 Steven Seagull. Fly through the gates that blow up when you fly through them for some reason. Isn't that wacky? I don't even know what to call this. Fish on walkers? Also, I don't know what these things have done to justify just completely ruining their shit like this and, you know, killing all of them. I don't know what crimes they have committed. Woo! Destruction complete. Yeah, no, for real. Like, right now, where's Hunter? Where's Hunter's dumbass? Lighthouse? Probably at the lighthouse. Yep.
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings.
Why would you have to go through its smoke rings, huh?
Right back.
That doesn't make any sense. Where's your jetpack? Where's your gun? Like, I know Hunter is kind of extremely stupid, but... Oh, good.
Yes! That was close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
Of course it did. These guys are just writing whatever came to their head, weren't they? Screw trying to justify anything in any reasonable fashion. Yes, I know how the races work, Sparks. They're annoying and I hate them. Oh, great. I missed the... I went out of my way for that power-up and I missed it. The rocket, that is. Pardon me, asshole. That's a really awkward angle. Third place, all right. Fourth place, fuck. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Yep. Second place. First place for losers. Wouldn't be so bad if these races weren't so goddamn boring. I didn't even realize that was a control. I'm retrying. There's no way in hell you could possibly do that freaking loop and still win. That guy in particular, I curse him with minor slowdown that he immediately gets over. I know, these race segments would be much better if they weren't so goddamn boring. Although I suppose that's... The video game would be fun if it wasn't not fun. No, these races suck. Every single one of them. How did I miss that ring? Oh, for God's sake. I didn't even hit that. Super fat hitboxes, strike again. It really does feel like it's barely even worthwhile shooting anything at them. It's like, oh, what does it do? It, like, slows them down slightly for about a second, and then they immediately go back up to whatever speed they were going, which is faster than you. Well, I'm doing better this time at least. Last lap. I'm not even going to try and get that this time. Can't risk missing the ring. There. First, get me out of this hellhole. I do not care what you have to say, Sparks. Can't understand a word you're saying. Alright, Harbor Speedway complete. What do I have left? A Spark stage to do later. Something down there. Nope, nothing down here. There was something down there. Am I maybe out of stages? I have 1,000 gems and 8 more eggs to get. So no, I think there's still got to be another stage somewhere, right? And yeah, there's Sorceress's Lair. I mean, is that a stage, though? Well, now I'm gonna go check and see if I can do the Spark stage of the previous area. I just have to remember where it is again. Was it this? Yep, and I still can't do it. Why can't I do it? I'm looking this up. Because what do you mean I can't do these yet? What am I missing? There, you know what? Let me make sure that I got all these stages taken care of. Villa's Alp, Villa, Cloud Spires, Molten Crater, Seesaw Shore. There's a speedway in the first stage that I didn't get? What? You kidding me? Wait. I missed an entire ass speedway here. How? I ran up and down this area like 50 times looking for an egg. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed an entire ass speedway. Yeah, fuck these spiders. Who do they think they are, just hanging around like that? And fuck these butterflies. Egg. Egg that I should have gotten a long time ago. Now I have to do another goddamned race. Now, where's Hunter hiding here? Oh, damn it. What? Hitboxes. Can I still make it? What? Game? Please only make me hit things that I'm actually hitting. I wasn't gonna win the race after that. I had already been inconvenienced by oversized hitboxes 3 times. Well, no. There is no winning the race. There isn't even you just do a little better each time. Everyone's losing. You just had to remember to stay far away from that mushroom because it has an oversized hitbox. Man, Spyro sure is lucky that all these people that he races throughout this game put these speed boosts around the track, otherwise he would have absolutely no chance. Because they all naturally fly faster than he does. John. John Dragon Egg. Alright, where's Hunter at? Where's the dumbass hiding today? He's not like on top, is he? No, there is no on top. Where is he? Oh, for real, where the fuck is he? Alright, guide, where is he?
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Okay.
Look out, sheep! Here I come! Whoa! A bunch of sheep looks like... Look out, sheep!
Good job, Hunter.
Whoa! Looks like... Look!
Does this have to be so... What did I hit?
Whoa! Looks like... Look!
Can I get an aiming reticule of some kind? Can I get this to be less noisy? Where is the last one? Where is it, Hunter? There. Yeesh.
Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Hater. Who names this child Hater? Can't believe I missed a whole ass speedway in the first stage. So what else am I missing? Back to the guide. Mushroom Speedway, Buzz's Dungeon, and Crawdad Farm. All right. Midday Gardens. Let's see. Icy Peak, Enchanted Towers, Spooky Swamp, Bamboo Terrace, Sergeant Bird's Base, Country Speedway, Spike's Arena, Spider Town. Oh, is it because I missed a Spark stage here that I can't do the later ones? Because I apparently missed a Spark stage here, which is fantastic. Alright, game, where's the Spark stage? Over there.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparks. I've located another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town. Okay, I just approach the electrified fence with the key, and that'll work. Got it. I gotta make sure to get all the gems here, too. Like, I have to ask, because I've never played the original. Like, did these, like, extra minigame things, like the Spark stages, or, frankly, any of this, just feel as, like, weirdly out of place as they do here? Or is this something that the, is this something because of the remaster collection, where, like, everything just kind of feels like it was slapped together in, like, a super basic game engine, and feels sort of, like, lazy and uninspired? Like, did it feel like this in the original too? Or is this a problem exclusive to this collection?
Seeing as I don't have anyone who played the original in chat, I'm gonna have to look that up later. Man, I don't even have anything to say about this. Just like, yep. I'm shooting. Projectiles are coming out of my character and entering the enemies. And when this thing spits out little spiders, they just kind of like appear a short distance in front of them. It doesn't really look like it's spitting them out at all. Like, I don't know, it looks lazy. It feels lazy. This is the sort of thing that I could come up with if you just slapped me in the Game Maker. I'm missing 10 gems. I'm missing no gems. Like, yeah, I guess that's just my question overall. Is in the original version of this game, did the side content where you have different gameplay styles feel as lazy and tacked on as they feel in the remake here?
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef. She said there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparks should check it out.
Yep, those are sure starfish. Those sure are bigger starfish. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I'm sorry for the lack of commentary here, folks, but, like, what do I say here? Like, can I make another comment about how the enemies are starfish? How there's an eel shooting stuff at me? Back here. Also worried because there was a way I didn't go at the start, which I get the feeling may have been like an immediate dead end. And I'm gonna have to go all the way back to it. Unless the stage is just a circle. It is possible. Oh, here's the boss. Oh, he split. And he has no health. Oh, I have to go collect gems now. I think I do gotta go all the way back to the start. Oh, nope, that was it. This is where I didn't go at the start. Alright, we're good. Yet another uneventful Sparks level.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to take one more hit for Spyro.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to have. Alright, I got a Sparks stage here, and I'm hoping that that's it. I haven't been counting, though. Oh? But she's not here yet. Well, let me make sure that I've done everything else, though. Okay, Evening Lake, Lost Fleet, Bentley's Outpost, Frozen Altars, Lost Fleet, Fireworks Factory, Charmed Ridge, Honey Speedway, Scorch's Pit, and Starfish Reef. Midnight Mountain World, we have Midnight Mountain Home, Agent 9's Lab, Crystal Islands, Desert Ruins, Haunted Tomb, Dino Mines, Harbor Speedway, then Sorceress's Lair and Bugbot Factory. How do I get to the Bugbot Factory? This level is unlocked only after you've defeated the Sorceress in the Sorceress's Lair. Okay. So I can't finish the game and then beat the final boss. I have to beat the final boss and then finish the game. Dumb. Alright, well, coming for you, Sorceress. Entering the Sorceress's Lair.
Woohoo! Time to kick some sorceress butt!
Alright. Counting on you, Cocaine Monkey. Oh, a turret. Ow. Can I get another turret? Also, man, no cutscene leading up to fighting her or anything. Oh boy, the hovercraft. Such a good vehicle. Oh, we got another hovercraft. Alright, you just gotta jump off before she hits. So only expect to get like a hit, maybe two, with each thing. What you doing, lady? You just running around? You sure don't have a lot of magic, do you, for being a sorceress? I'm waiting for the opportunity to attack, game. Oh, after this is done. The fuck? Oh shit. If I can actually fly with this. Oh, and I'm dead. Let's try again, Cocaine Monkey. Try and preserve more of my health. There we go. I mean, so far it seems like the best thing to do while waiting for something to attack her with is to just charge around the outer edge of the battlefield. Whoop. It really is unfortunate that it seems like a staple of the Spyro series is extremely underwhelming boss fights. Ah, shit. Come on, game. I was trying to turn around. The game was just having none of it. Shape. Come on, Sparks. Get it. Turn around. Oh, one more hit. Speaking of one more hit. There we go. Loaded up on sheeps. Boom. George. Oh, is she not done?
Spyro, you've just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
Yeah, by 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared.
Why are we getting 2 of these scenes?
Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc? Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Hey, laser punk! Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Goodbye.
Now, how many times
Another
have you had to
scene.
tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
So I was like, I have to get the dragon eggs, and Hunter's gone and gotten his stupid ass somewhere.
Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away.
Spyro the
Well,
incel.
I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
No. I do not want to watch the credits right now. I'm not done. And the credits are far too long. And you know what? I already let them play in the first 2 games, and they're the exact same credit.
Just before you kicked the sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs. They're meant to fight Sparks, but I don't think they're any match for him.
To the Bugbot Factory. Why I gotta wait until after the final boss for this? Yeah, no, what is it with this series and extremely underwhelming boss fights? Even the final bosses haven't been that great. pick up the jump. There we go. Crab. Right, we're not going there yet. Hello. Oh, that is what. Wait, but we still have a key. I don't understand. Okay, but that's still not the way we're going, huh? Oh. There's one more way here. How about that? Man, that green thing didn't even have a blowing up animation or anything. It just vanished. Oh, all the gems. Okay. No gems in the last room? Wow, I actually died. Come on, you. Boom! Annabelle. All right. I have all the gems, and I have 148 dragon eggs. I need to find one more to open this. That's going to be this egg for sale. Which, it would appear, Douchebaggington has appeared.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Evelar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
And now he's just like an egg thief. Is he dropping all the gems I gave him? Fantastic. Yeah, back here, you. You slippery bastard. Yeah, back here. Bam!
Drat! Double drat! Drat, 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 drat! I never knew dragons were so fast! That's it! I give up! I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Alright, sure, why not? I'm sure there's plenty of money in, plenty of money in sustainability and ability to survive writing haikus. Also, is that why you ran into the Crystal Islands portal? Here we go. Super bonus round. Got all my gems back. Oh, +1 immediately from entering here.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure. Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
I don't know. That would mean interacting with Hunter, which is something that I like to limit how much I do. Sweet, delicious money. Back here. God damn it. Why even make that not an instant kill if I can't get out of it? I know it sounds weird to be like, man, why didn't that just kill me right away? But, like, if the bounce from the damage doesn't get me out of the water, what's the point? I see. The stage is just about make big number go bigger. I can appreciate that. Boop. I see. I need even more gems to open these doors. Presumably to get even more gems. Well. Oh, but Folke, it doesn't just outright kill you because there's one section of that stage area where you can get out of the water. So it's fine. I did too well. Cut the corner too hard. Ah, god damn it.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing
That's
up an
nice,
old
dear.
submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a
If
spin?
only you guys
Take
could have
myself for a
helped me
spin?
in some fashion.
Great. Hop aboard.
But no, all I had to help me was Cocaine Monkey. This lock-on shit again. Boop. It's a shame I can't tell it who to lock onto. One last guy. Where is he? Boom! Alright, is that it? Can't see you, Sparks. Oh. Is that because there's more gems? More gems that I probably still need the submarine for.
Great.
They're all back. What? There wasn't even a wall between us. I feel like Sparks was telling me that there were still gems in here. But I can't use Sparks to check while I'm in the submarine. You feeling okay, Sparks? There's nothing there, buddy. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. God damn it.
Check it out. This is the
Whole
world's
stage is just
fastest
gonna be full of
turbo
stupid
snowboard
hunter
course.
bullshit.
The local champions are the Sasquatch Six, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue. So, ready to race?
Why would you agree to that?
Right on! Just don't lose.
Now I have to remember the controls. Because I don't remember the controls for how to do tricks and stuff. There it is. That was the button for doing tricks. Yeah, we're doing great, guys. Totally gonna win the race. Totally winning the race. Yep, totally winning the race. Yeah, let's go, Spyro. Woohoo! I got lapped. Well, at least I know I'm picking up the gems.
I think my tongue is frozen. Okay.
All right. Oh, that's so good. Wonderful hitboxes. Truly stellar. I'm gonna be completely honest. My ability to care is quickly leaving my body. And what a time for that. Hello, Bibinka. Welcome on in, Bear Raid. We're playing, welcome on in, Bibbing Cubs. We're playing Spyro, Year of the Dragon. We are finishing up Year of the Dragon. I've beaten the final boss, and it withholds a super special stage until after that. Oh, man. Dagda. It is a real shame you say that, because, man, I have been having it with this game. So, like, just to show everything, like, I've 100%ed this, just like I did with the first two Spyro games. I have this last super bonus round here. But, man, my ability to care about completing this has been swiftly leaving my body as soon as I got to this screen. I'm gonna give it an honest shot again. Kinda wish I could just retry this, since I know I'm gonna lose. it's impossible for me to win. But the game does not have the ability to just quickly retry a minigame. But anyway, so, Binka, how was the rest of your stream? I was there for the start of it. But I couldn't stay for very long.
I think my tongue is... Okay.
Well. Sorry, I had to deal with something. Oh, God. You know, it's a shame. Because there was a dinosaur-themed stage in this game that we saw today. The dinosaurs had guns and dynamite. And there was a Triceratops on top of a turret. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Whoa, they flipped. I'm gonna give this one... Okay, hold on. Let me focus. Let me get focus back in. Alright. Wait, where's my... Let me break that out. That'll give me the focus I need to beat these guys. All right. Give me your stupid hoverboard, Hunter. Also, completely not fair. They all get to start going before I'm even on my goddamn board. Uh-oh. Oh, please stay up, Spyro. No! I just have to say, I hope the hitboxes were not as janky as they have been in this than they were in the original game. Oh! Stay on course, Spyro! I've actually been really underestimating his ability to course correct in the air. Alright, well, have fun getting your lunch. Ah. No. No, it's not happening.
So, right on.
Huh. I mean, I want to clear this because I don't want this to be the only Spyro game that I didn't truly 100%. Whoa! I don't know where that left turn came from, or right turn, or whatever direction that was. Oh, I can just win by taking them out? Shoot, I should have just been doing that the whole time. I can get first place by default now. Default, clap, clap. Default, clap, clap. Oh, nope, there's still someone here. Okay, wait. I gotta lock back in. I gotta stop trying to do tricks on turns. Okay, I just have to catch up to that one. Or shoot that rocket. There we go. Now first place by default. What? Where'd you come from? Get back here. Wait, this is the last lap. No!
I think my tongue is frozen.
Okay, I've unlocked the tech. I can do it this time. I've unlocked the tech. I can do it this time. Full boost bar. Let's go. But of course, why didn't I ever think the best way to win a race is to just kill all of my opponents? See, I wasn't thinking like a dragon. I was thinking too much like a bear. The bears are honorable racers. Who would never dream of killing opponents on the track. On the track. Yes, exactly, Matthew. The answer is a resounding yes, apparently. To shoot, if you just kill all of your opponents. Shoot. Makes this a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Even with the pitfall, I'm still in first. It's the beauties of winning by default. Doesn't matter how much you screw up, or how jank the hitboxes are.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom. And we want some shiny stuff, too.
All right, brother. Calm down. Look at those numbers fly. Woohoo! Sparks, get out of the camera. Oh no. You're shitting me, right, Sparks? There's still... Sparks says I missed a gem somewhere. Oh, there it is. Please tell me that was it and I can leave now. Oh, thank God. Thank whatever God reigns over this world. Time to go after these UFOs, I guess. Get him! How dare they outmaneuver Dragon? Where are they? Ah. Get back here, you bastard! Okay, 20,000. I'm gonna guess I'll have that once I get rid of these saucers. Where's the last saucer? Oh, did I see it over the mountain there? No. Ah. Bam. Level complete. I know that's a lie because there's still an egg.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
All this time, it's been like
Best
20
chance of
minutes.
defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. But the rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Really? Remember what I said earlier about Spyro just generally having very underwhelming boss fights? Huh. The crocodile can't swim. Ah, twins. Yeah, look at them. Look at how ugly all the kids are. Alright, I'll let the credits run this time. Oh, hey, and people who get ads are going to be mercifully excluded from the credits. Oh, wait, no, that's the ads ending timer. I messed that up. Alright, well. Spyro Year of the Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad it's over, and that's... I really hate to say something like that. I prefer the other two. I definitely prefer the other two Spyros. This one had much more annoying stage design. I didn't like how the stages didn't have any theming. It was just, here's a world, and then the stages inside are just kind of like whatever they thought of. They didn't have like a coherent theme like the other games did. And not to mention, within the stages, the theming was really inconsistent too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that 2 is the best out of these 3. And from what I understand, it's these are the 3 Spyro games that count, because Insomniac would then go on to the PS2 to go make Ratchet and Clank a much better series. I'm sorry to say that. Ratchet and Clank is better. I should replay those. Or maybe go through the other PS2 platformer series that I didn't touch. Because, like, I demand a new Infamous. But yeah, so, like, back in the day when I had my PS1, I had the Crash Bandicoot games. I did not play Spyro. Playing on the Reignited trilogy here was the first time I played any of these 3 games. Conversely, I went the opposite direction in the PS2. So, like, I played Crash Bandicoot, didn't play Spyro. On the PS2, I played Ratchet and Clank, didn't play Jak and Daxter. I might have to look into that. Yeah, no, overall, I think I would probably say Spyro 2 is the best. Spyro 3 started off alright, but I kind of got annoyed with it part of the way through. I don't really got much else to say either. I think I said most of my complaints as I was experiencing them. I actually got to take a quick minute here. So I'm going to let the credits roll for a bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. One thing I wonder, the thought occurred to me while I was just up away from my desk. I wonder how much more I would have enjoyed this if I were maybe younger and the jokes had been a bit more timely or landed a little better. Because I know they would have when I was younger. I mean, hell, this game had a Matrix reference in it. And it's hard to say how hot that particular iron was when they did that joke. Yeah. So my overall critique for Spyro, it's alright. It's a serviceable game. Like, all three of them. They had some good ideas, some bad ideas. I think you could make it something actually pretty goddamn good. But I think a lot of its problems came from the era that it was made in. PS1, in particular, was pretty janky for platformers. Crash Bandicoot didn't escape this either. It was kind of a Wild West era where people were still trying to figure out exactly how 3D games should work and how they should play. Because most developers that had only been doing stuff for consoles, that would have been the first chance, and PC gaming only had 3D a short while before. And so I'm trying to be fair and judge these games in the idea of, like, when they originally came out. And these definitely have the feel of PS1 games. It's the exact sort of stage design, the exact sort of goals that you would have to do. And I don't mind the collectathon style of 3D platformer. I mean, hell, Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite games of all time, period. And I don't think Spyro gets carried away with the collectathon aspects either, especially with the feature that you can use sparks to point out gems you've missed. So they didn't want 100... Like, it's very clear that you are meant to 100% clear these games. That's definitely the goal. And so they give you tools to do that easier, and it's never that big of a hassle. Unlike some other collectathons I could mention that were a little too big in scale, maybe had too many things for you to get, or were just a bit too obtuse or annoying with how you had to do it. You know, as a side note, I think it's kind of funny that, like, my idea of, like, a good collectathon and a bad collectathon not only exist on the same system, but by the same company. Because Banjo-Kazooie is a good collectathon. Donkey Kong 64 is an absolutely aggravating collectathon. Because you have to go over every single stage with every single monkey. and you can't just swap monkeys on the fly. They have to be done at very specific spots, and there's just so much to collect. And so much backtracking, because you have to, like, oh, go do one thing with one monkey, go switch monkeys, come back with different monkey. And not to mention the collectibles that can only be picked up by specific monkeys. Because Donkey Kong would not be caught dead touching a red banana. Spyro isn't anywhere near that. Spyro is much closer to, say, like Banjo-Kazooie range. Extremely reasonable, and like, you're not left scratching your head too much like, where the fuck is? Admittedly, I think I did have one moment like that in this game, but that was just because Ed Gem was put in a weird corner somewhere in a stage, I think, if I remember right. But either way, so that is it for me and Spyro. Am I going to play any other games in the series? Probably not. From my understanding, once the series stopped being developed by Insomniac, it basically stopped being good. And I think, especially from the inclusions of the other sorts of, I guess, gameplay styles you see in Year of the Dragon, I think you could tell that Insomniac wanted to move on to something else. Also, man, I remembered that these credits were long. I forgot exactly how long they were. They credit every single person in every single international office. Nuts. But I will let it play. And I guess I can ponder aloud now. What is next then? So I played this on Saturday specifically because it lets me get through large chunks of the game at once. I like using my Saturdays for that. Games that I can just sit down and play for like 4 or 5 hours. As opposed to like the 2 to 3 that the Tuesday and Thursday streams let me. I do have to get back to Lies of P. I had to cut that off for spooky season, but spooky season's over. I just didn't start it back up right away because I was still doing Elden Ring. So we might see Lies of P slip into the Saturday spot. Hard to say. I also want to try and get more collabs done. I have not been doing nearly as many collabs with people as I've wanted to. I think it's just because I'm bad at approaching people with, like, hey, you want to do a thing, if I don't have, like, something very specific in mind. I feel like Saturday's probably a good collab day, too. So, I don't know, might look into that, at least maybe after the new year. I don't know how people's availability is going to be for the rest of the month. I really don't have anything left to do except kind of mutter to myself for as long as these credits are. They really couldn't have doubled this up. I think I made this complaint last time. You could have like 2 or 3 lines of these names going at the same time, so the credits are not so long. Oh my god, I got another email from Twitch telling me a gift sub that I got is going to expire soon. I hate how many emails I am getting from Twitch these days. Like, oh, you got a gift sub. Oh, that gift sub you got is gonna run out. Oh, hey. I think he even sent me an email about a watch streak, and I'm like, come on. You do not need to be emailing me this constantly, Twitch. But no, I wonder if it would be a good idea to run through the Jack series, like the Jack and Daxter games on stream, since those are like the PS2 version of me not playing Spyro. They don't have a collection out though. I'd have to emulate that. Wonder why they never bothered with that. Hell, why don't we have a Ratchet and Clank collection? They've really been slipping on, like, the PS2 era stuff, haven't they? Look at the doggies! Look at the doggos! The adventure continues. Does it really? I don't think it does. I really don't think it does, Spyro. And, you know, Spyro 3 doesn't even give us the thing Spyro 2 did at the end of 100% completion. Because Spyro 2 gave you a permanent Super Fire upgrade. So you could go just dick around in the stages with that. Spyro 3 doesn't give you that. Well, there we go. We'll just sit there and be all cinematic for a moment. Because that's going to be it for me today. Yeah, say goodbye, Sparks. You're never coming back. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank you again, Bibinka, for the raid. I appreciate it. My next stream will be Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Pacific. Undecided content yet, so I'll post the schedule on my Blue Sky for when that's determined. Gonna have to figure out what I'm playing next week Saturday, too. But we'll see. I'll get it all figured out. That being said, let's see if we can find somebody to raid into. Who is on? Not many people. Really not many people. Wow. God, it's Saturday afternoon. There's barely anyone streaming. What's going on? Well, I guess I'll send you guys over to, Sucrose. She's playing Hell Maiden. She's a fellow bear tuber, fellow magical bear VTuber. So, go say hi to her, be nice. Anyway. Hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.